Welcome back to the Ramen.
The soup for college students.
The cast of Twilight has arrived in Baton Rouge and will begin shooting the new series Breaking Dawn.
Wait, what? Oh my god, man, I love Twilight and Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart and Taylor Lautner, and they're all in Baton Rouge?
Yep, they are, K-Squared.
All this talk about Twilight and the crew is giving me some hankerings for some more movie news.
Well, that's perfect because it's now time to kick it over to Sydney Armstrong for our weekly movie update.
Thanks, guys. Well, fall break has officially started, and I know you can't wait to get out of here like me. But while you're away, be sure to check out the newest releases out this Friday. But now onto the hot or not top box office hits from over the weekend. The Jackass boys did it again, landing them in the #1 spot, making $50.3 million in its first weekend. Jackass 3D is hot, 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 mainly because of all the steaming pile of feces in the movie. Well, I mean, if you didn't see it over the weekend, then you're extremely lame, but go see it ASAP. It's a 3D experience unlike any other. Sorry, James Cameron. I expect Jackass 3D to be at #1 for a few weeks. Red, starring Bruce Willis, Morgan Freeman, and Helen Mirren, racked in $22 million, putting it in the #2 spot for its first weekend. Red is pretty hot, almost red hot. Fans are claiming that Red is a funny movie with great acting and action. And sadly, the Oscar-buzzing The Social Network landed in at #3, only making $10 million in its third weekend. Tear. The Social Network bumped down from the #1 spot to #3 already, but it's still warm with a great cast and an awesome plot. Be sure to check it out if you haven't. Secretariat and Life as We Know It each made $9 million this past weekend, landing them at the 4th and 5th spots on the list. In only their second weekend, these two aren't so hot anymore, but if you're looking for a feel-good Disney movie or a family comedy, then they're perfect for you. And thankfully, My Soul to Take, Case 39, and Let Me In are definitely in the Who Cares Anymore category. They're all somewhere on the bottom of the top box office lists, only in either their second or third weekend out. Well, Rameners, if you were worried that the latest October horror films haven't been up to your standards, well, have no fear because Paranormal Activity 2 is here, as well as Hereafter, directed by Clint Eastwood, who was one of my favorite directors and actors, and it also stars Matt Damon. Hereafter is a dramatic movie centered around 3 characters who are all touched by death in different ways. Matt Damon plays a blue-collar American who has a special connection with the afterlife. He soon meets Marie and Marcus, who both have had near-death experiences and are searching for answers about death. Be sure to check out Hereafter's dramatic disaster scenes and special effects all out this Friday. And Clint Eastwood, I know you will not disappoint me. Also out Friday is the highly anticipated Paranormal Activity 2. I feel like with Paranormal Activity, you either love it or you hate it. But this year, they're making it even scarier with a scary baby. Just like the first Paranormal Activity, the second one brings you a family who believe they're having break-ins. They decide to put cameras to catch whatever's going on, but instead they find themselves witnessing some events that they can't even explain. Hopefully Paranormal Activity 2 is a lot scarier than the first one, because I don't feel like wasting another $9 to not even jump or scream a little. But check it out for yourself, because Paranormal Activity 2 will frighten you this Friday. And lastly, for all the old-time movie lovers, it's the 45th anniversary of The Sound of Music, and for one night only, you can go sing along, literally, with the movie. It's being played at Perkins Row on October 26th. Well, that's it for today's movie update, Ramen fans, but be sure to stay tuned because music is next. And speaking of movies, enjoy this brave commercial during the break.